much rather be carrying 2 6-gallon gas cans than 1 6-gallon gas can, if you know what I mean. Hi friends of the farm, welcome back for another video. If you're new here, please subscribe down below and welcome to the channel. So I've got you guys placed on a round bale right now, just try to keep my camera shakiness to a minimum. I am checking in from the berry field, so I haven't been up here with you guys in like a while, but it's like 70 and sunny today, so I'm taking advantage of the weather to mow one more time. So I've got my field mower up here and I'm just gonna mow around every single like raspberry, blueberry, all the plants, just to keep the weeds down one more time. Like that's kind of how you like win over a hay field, is just mowing, because the weeds eventually just grow back as grass because they can't really reseed if you keep them down. So I'm gonna mow one more time. It also makes maintenance later this year a little bit easier. So by maintenance I mean like probably late winter, like right before spring or right when spring is starting, I'll come up and prune them. So I actually haven't pruned my blueberries that much because they've been so young, but they get like one woody stalk on the plant and you can tell that that's like the older stalk, and that's the one that you like prune off or trim off so that it can put energy into the younger, newer shoots. So I'm gonna hold off on pruning until after the harshest winter weather that we have, because I don't want to leave the plant like really with like a raw spot, like subject to like really harsh weather. So I'm not pruning for a while. I'm not doing that today, but I do want to make sure that like I can see everything super clearly. So I'm gonna do another pass with the mower, maybe work on my fall tan a little bit. But yeah, like right now it's Columbus Day weekend this weekend and the weather is just gorgeous right now and the leaves are like peak season. So if you don't live somewhere with trees that change color in the fall, we call it like peak leaf season, when the leaves are like at their brightest and most colorful, because right after that they tend to like fall off and they start turning brown. And you know, before peak season, like there's still quite a bit of green, but I don't know, the leaves are looking pretty colorful right now. Like everywhere we drive, it just looks like fall rainbows. So yeah, I'm up in the berry field right now and I'm gonna mow. Okay, this might sound really basic and some of you might be like, duh, but as someone that has spilled gas on themselves a million times, someone out there might find this helpful. So I don't really think about it anymore, but if you have a gas can and you're trying to get gas into any kind of implement, whatever motor you're using, this little thing, if your gas can has it, make sure you open it, because this air hole keeps it from glugging. So it has like an air release. And then also, not every gas can I have has this feature, but I love this one because this nozzle can turn. So like I can loosen this up, spin this around in the direction that I want it to, so that when I'm driving, like in a car that I don't want to get gas in or something, I turn it backwards so that like if this is rocking, that it doesn't splash out that way. And then I turn it back this way and tighten it up when I'm gonna pour with it. So just a quick gas can tip for you. Which I can pop up on the screen, I planted blackberries up here, like a new row of blackberries in these tubes, and they were just little babies down at the bottom of the tube when I planted them, and now they are coming out the tops. So blackberries are looking good. I'm kneeling next to one of the blueberry bushes right now because I wanted to show you what they look like after we mulched in the spring. So we're definitely going to mulch in the spring again. Like we're not berry farmers. We're just like trying to eat and feed people as close to home as possible. So we started this berry field and we're just kind of like learning as we go. I wouldn't say faking it till you make it. We're just trying to like try things, read things, do things, and see how they go. So we mulched in the spring. I can also link that video here, where I brought a whole pallet of peat moss up here. And I just wanted to show you so this is the remaining peat moss from like 5 or 6 months ago. And it really has kept the weeds down right around the base of the plant. So this is like this light fluffy soil is the peat moss, and some of the eggshells that I brought up are also here. And I would call this plant like pretty thriving. It looks really good. I mean, it's turning red because it's fall, and it's gonna kind of go dormant. But I also wanted to show you another example of the woody stalk. So like you can kind of tell that that one looks a little bit like drier than others. But yeah. It's another really beautiful day in October. I have pretty much spent all morning packing wedding favors, and I'm about to take, please hold, the phone is ringing. Telemarketing. Okay, as I was saying, I've been packing wedding favors all morning, and I'm about to take some pictures of them. And I'm actually working the wedding that these favors are for this weekend, so I'll be coordinating like all the day of activities. And we're also cooking the rehearsal dinner, the wedding dessert, lots of stuff for this couple. So it's been a pretty busy week. I also just moved this week, so all my belongings, everything, cleaning out the last house that I was in. Lots of exciting stuff, but I'm just like, when is it gonna wind down a little bit? I mean, it's definitely like full on fall right now, but it still feels so busy. So anyway, I'm gonna take a couple pictures of these wedding favors. They turned out so cute. I think a lot of people like to do like something local when they're upstate as their wedding favor, and I personally love doing like food items, like little syrups, popcorns. Those are definitely the most popular. But like, I don't know, like, you know, when you go to a wedding and you get like some silly little token that's just like not really useful, but at least with food you can just eat it, you know? I don't know, I love it. I actually had a couple of you guys at breakfast this past week that watch my videos, which I freaking love when somebody's like, hey, nice new video, blah blah blah, like, hey, like, checked out the channel. Literally makes my day. But anyway, I had a couple of people asking me about the pigs and how it went with the pigs. Pigs got delivered just fine. We made it there with all of them on the trailer safely, and after all that of like trying to get them on the trailer, they did not want to get off the trailer when we got there. So anyway, yes, pigs are gone. My day feels like, I don't know, it's like not a big deal feeding the pigs and taking care of them, but it just feels like my day is like so much simpler without them here. It's kind of sad, but I definitely would not want to feed them in the winter. So anyway, everything went well with the pigs. For anybody that was wondering, thank you for asking. I ended up cleaning the trailer again after the pigs got back because 14 of them on there obviously made a mess out of it, and I decided to like do like a bit more of a deep clean because every time that I spray it out, like shit gets under the mats. So I dragged all of the really heavy mats out of the trailer, and they're still laying on the grass, and I like fully cleaned out the trailer, so I need to like drag them back into the trailer. Yeah, I need to do that today. Hi friends. I have been really bad about filming for like the past week. One, I got sick, which I'm sure you can hear in my voice. And also I moved houses, so I'm coming to you from my new bedroom, which like just got the floors done. How sick do they look? Anyway, new house, new room, pool. But I did like edit half of this video and realize that I don't have any ending to this video, but I just went and got some new merchandise that I'm now sitting on, and I just thought maybe I'd do like a quick try on or show you guys the new merch, because like whenever I get new merchandise I want to put it up on the website, but I feel like it just like sells out of the shop, or there's like, I have to keep updating it where there's like not good sizes online, and then it's like not even worth me taking pictures and uploading them and like putting all the shipping information in. So anyway, I thought maybe like showing you guys the merch, and then you could let me know if it's like something you think I should do more of putting online. Like if you guys or any of you that watch and feel like you want to like represent Buck Hill and you want some merch or whatever, and you think it should be accessible online, like maybe comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd be like, yeah, I want to snag some of that. So anyway, yeah, the past week though, like I got sick, I moved, which in and of itself like took all my energy, but things like my friend just graduated as a New York State trooper, like from the academy, so had to take a day to do that. And I worked a wedding, so I remember in my last video I was telling you guys that we had a ton of prep to do for this wedding that we were involved in. Basically all for one wedding. We made the rehearsal dinner, we made the wedding dessert, which was donuts, and the wedding favors, and then also for the entire wedding day I was coordinating, so I was there working the whole wedding day, like vendors, all that stuff. So it was just like a super involved weekend, and on top of that, there was like 3 other weddings in town up here, and so breakfast was slammed with people that were coming up for the wedding. So anyway, I'm sorry I haven't been in touch, but let's get into this new merch. Okay, so first peek, just laying them out. So you guys are literally seeing this before anybody. I have not put this on the shelves yet, and I haven't even tried it on myself. I just took it out of the box. I just picked it up. We have a rust colored long sleeve, and which is comfort colors. I've had this before, and it's just like a vintagey washed color look. So yeah, that's a long sleeve. And then we have a chocolate hoodie. I mean, look at this shit. This is so cute. So chocolate hoodie is like a little bit heavier weight. Like this fabric is so nice and thick and comfy. I cannot wait to try this on. And I made a new design. So nothing we've done before. It's got the simple Buck Hill Farm on the front. On the back, ooh, we got maple syrup. So we got a repeat logo, Jefferson, New York, established 1960. I mean, what? I love it. I just love it. So all of our logos and stuff, like online or on our merch or all that stuff, I design all of that. So I like to change it up with the merchandise just because I think that as someone that would want multiple items, like I would want something new. So I feel like even though someone might already have something from Buck Hill, like they would definitely want to represent like a new style. So yeah, new design. I feel like these are perfect fall colors, perfect fall like items. Long sleeve, cozy hoodie. Let's see, there's a few more details on this hoodie. You got the little stowaway pocket for your smaller items. Nice front pouch. Really nice heavyweight hood. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try these on. Okay guys, so this is a small in the long sleeve. It's like the size I would pick if I really just didn't want any oversized like aspect to it. So like the shoulders fit me just tight, like, you know what I mean? Like they're not like way up here, but it's definitely like sleeve length. It would be perfect for like cooking, working, everything just not getting in the way because they sit like right at my wrists. And like, again, like not too much bagginess where I'm like feeling like I need to tuck it in or whatever. So we got the Buck Hill Farm and the maple syrup. I'm fucking obsessed. Sorry, I'm probably not supposed to swear, but I just love getting new merch and seeing it come to life because like I said, like I pick out the colors and then I make the designs and whatever. So anyway, new long sleeve. I love it. Let's try the hoodie on. Okay, so these are the hoodies. I'm wearing a medium, so I could probably wear anywhere from a medium to a large just because I don't like love an oversized fit, but I do like to be able to fit things under it. And just like, I don't know, I don't really see the point in like a tight hoodie. So anyway, this is a medium. I feel like it fits like pretty perfect. Like again, like if I'm gonna work in it or whatever, like the sleeves aren't too long. Working in a string hoodie is like not a great thing as a farmer because strings can be dangerous, like getting caught and shit. So sometimes I'll just take the string right out, but this hood is definitely perfect for like, oh my God, I'm like freaking, I'm like winded just talking because I'm so congested. But anyway, this hood is perfect for like being in the woods and I don't know, just like actually keeping warm from your hood because there's some hoods that like the wind just goes right through it and like just they don't keep me warm at all. Buck Hill Farm, love that little detail. And maple syrup. It's kind of hard to see from me wearing it, but you guys saw the design on the back. Overall, like such a nice dense material and just like a solid hoodie, you know what I mean? Anyway, so these are going to be available in the shop, but comment below if you guys think that you might be interested in like buying merch like this. I know this is kind of a weird end to this video because I'm not like on the farm right now, but I just, obviously these have to do with the farm, so I wanted to show you guys because I'm excited about them and I made them. Anyway, thank you guys for coming back for another video. This one might be a little bit shorter or just like not as involved, but regardless, thank you for watching. Give it a big like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys for the next video.